Hello there, Mr. Get Shotguns out, and I have had a revelation. That's right, I've realized something, that I'm a shit wannabe YouTuber. Yes, I know, it's a shock. But the reason why I say that is because the last video I uploaded was, oh my freaking god. And I've been going through that phase where, like, you're sitting in your bed and you're like, you know what? I want to do this, this, and that. I want to do X, Y, and Z. Then 2 hours go by, and you realize, I still haven't done X, Y, and Z. And I'll do it tomorrow. And that's basically how it's been for the past few days. I've been saying to myself, make a video, make a video, make a video, make a video, do this, do this, do that, do that, do all of this. But I've just been really lazy at the bottom of it. So, I'm going to throw a new spin on my channel a little bit, where I do not give two shits nor a fuck. So anyone that I've blocked on my channel for placing comments, congratulations, you are now unblocked, because I realized something. I'm a lot different when I'm recording videos. Not like a lot different, but like I'm not as sarcastic as I normally am. I'm not as like sort of like cynical, if you will, than I normally am in real life. You can ask any of my friends. I am a sarcastic little dickhead. But I love that. I love being sarcastic. It's just how I am. It's how I've always been. And my content doesn't really allow me to show that off. So, am I going to be stopping my regular content? No, but I will be throwing a bit more sarcastic in there. Think of if Azora, Merc Music, and Pyrocynical had a threesome, had a baby somehow, and I can't. Actually, you know what? Don't think of that. That's absolutely disgusting. So what video I'm going to be making today? Well, I'm going to be making a video on Eisendrache. Now, yes, I do realize that's not how you say the name, but you know what? I say it however I feel like it. You don't like it? Well, too bad. It's a potato thing in my opinion. I call it whatever I want. So, I want to make a video on Eisendrache. However, where I could have gone the very, like, positive route, like, yeah, this is everything I like about the map. It's so good, so good. And I'm not lying, it is a very good map. It's probably in my top 5 right now. I absolutely fucking love this map. However, I feel like being a little bitch today, so I'm going to be complaining about it. Now, going through my notes, I couldn't think of a lot of things I hate about it. Hell, some of these things are very pet peeve. However, the number one thing that annoys me, it really annoys me. Now, this isn't going to be in some sort of format. I'm just going to mainly talk about it with the Eisendrache gameplay in the background. Is this not the best gameplay? No, it is not the best gameplay. Why? Because for some goddamn reason, it did not record my solo game yesterday. And I made it to freaking round 34 by camping. And I love camping in zombies. You don't like camping in zombies. It's completely understandable, but don't hate on me for camping in zombies with the lightning bow by a quick revive by not opening that door. Wow, that got really specific. But don't believe me, on my Twitter there's a picture of the round, and yeah. So, anyway, let's quit rambling on. Now, things that I don't like about the Eisendrache. Again, well, let's start about the DLC it came in to begin with. First of all, the new Gobblegums suck. They really freaking suck. Like, it's not even funny. These are the most useless Mega Gobblegums I have witnessed in my life. Or in months, because, well, the game's still fairly new. But let's go through these. Crawl space. All nearby zombies become crawlers. 5 activations. Alright, seem pretty good. However, if you consider the fact that crawlers eventually die out and will spawn as regular zombies. Now, yes, this could be useful if you want to get the upgraded wind bow. However, in reality, it is just not very useful. Fatal Contraption. Spawn on a death machine power-up. Okay, you get a free pass. As Undead Man Walking. Activates immediately. Slow down all zombies to shampling. I don't fucking know. No, but I'm just gonna say shampling. Shampling speed. First of all, what does that mean? I don't know. I'm assuming they go super slow. So, this is in the same category as on the house that spawns a free perk on wall power that gives you a pack-a-punch weapon immediately, and then there's boom, zombies walk slow. Round of applause, Treyarch. Beautiful execution. And then the best Gobblegum ever. Friggin' screw Perkaholic activates immediately, give you all perks on the map. Screw you. Friggin' killing time. Freeze the zombies and you can just annihilate them just by getting one shot. Pfft, please. This is the Gobblegum you guys want to have. Head drama. You want to know what it does? Immediately activates. And any bullet which hits a zombie will damage its head. Now, does this sound familiar to you guys? Well, it should, because it's Deadshot Dacrady. Yeah, this is basically Deadshot Dacrady in a gobblegum. It's basically catfishing Deadshot Dacrady, similar to how Danger Closest did it for PhD Flopper. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. This is the dumbest Miss Perk frickin' gobblegum, whatever the hell it is, the dumbest gobblegum I've seen in my life. Or, once again, months. Game's still fairly new. But the thing that makes it worse is that the same rarity as Perkaholic and Killing Time. What sense does that make? That makes absolutely no sense. At least with freaking Danger Closest, you get it through leveling up. That's understandable. It has the right to catfish if it goddamn feels like it. And plus, as PhD Flopper isn't even on zombies for Black Ops 3, so it's completely understandable. You serve no purpose, head drama. You serve no purpose. You were just there because they wanted to add a gobblegum. Because Deadshot Dacrady is in, I'm pretty sure, almost every map. I'm not sure if it's in Shadows of Evil, but I know it's in Giant, and I know it's in Eisendrache. So, you serve no purpose. So the next thing I really have a problem with is once again with the, and not really exactly with the map itself, but it's more of a design choice with the box. The box is very bland and boring. There's nothing really unique about it. There's nothing new or fresh it feels like. It's just the same goddamn box that got copied and pasted over from the Giant and Shadows of Evil. Add some new weapons in there. Hell, you just released the MX Grand in multiplayer. Why didn't you switch that out for the Shiva? I would have loved to see that. Switch out the put the Marshall in there. Put the new DLC weapon. Because that would have been so cool. Similar to how Exo Zombies is. Oh my god, I'm talking about Exo Zombies as something that they did good. Ugh, scary thought. But yeah, Exo Zombies, they added in guns from their DLCs. Is like in, I don't know, the freaking water one. No one remembers Exo Zombies, let's be honest. It's in the water Exo Zombies map, they added the blunderbuss. Which is great. Hell, I don't care if you add these weapons in the box. Just change it up. The previous boxes in Call of Duty Zombies had a bunch of good stuff and a crap ton of bad stuff. And you know what? I like that because it made challenges more fun and more funny when you got something crap. Really, the only crap gun in there is the Pharaoh, and maybe the Gorgon. But let's be honest here. The wall weapons are really good and can probably overtake some of the frickin' box weapons. Hell, the VMP is in the box and the wall. What? I don't even know. Let's continue on. Next thing about this map is how you upgrade the bows. This is the most cryptic way possible. I don't give a hats off to the people that freaking found this out. I don't give a hats off to them. Where do they do this? I want to know their secrets. I want to kidnap them and find out their secrets. Wow, that got really dark. Okay, you guys may need an example. So let's look at the fire bow. Alright, seems legit, right? Fire bow, just gotta upgrade it. Okay, how do you upgrade this thing? Well, first thing you gotta do is you gotta go by the launching pad where they launched the rocket. I don't know what it's called. I'm just gonna call it the launching pad. And then go in that little room where the door's closed. First of all, why in God's name would you go in there and wait for the rocket to launch and then not get the hell out of there at the same minute? That thing is a death trap and a half. And then you have to go out and shoot some glowing orb that is way up out of your peripheral vision. Then even when you're coming out of the door, so at first you probably won't even notice it before it's too late, and you shoot it and it goes up. Okay, fine. You know what? Let's just say you managed to do that. Next thing you gotta do is you gotta go to the landing pads, launch across them, and then shoot the glowing circles with your bow on point. Now, I'd be fine with this if there was any indication that you had to. There is literally no indication that you have to shoot in there. It's not even lighting up when you go by it. It's just there. It only lights up when you're getting launched. What would make anyone think, hey, let's shoot in these things? No. It makes no goddamn sense. Makes no sense. So what do you have to do next? Well, then you have to go into the clock tower, hold X. And why would you hold X? X near it. I understand. Okay, you're running through the map, you're holding X through everything. You know what? I'll give you a pass. And then it gives you the symbols, and then you have to look through chimneys. Now the thing is, if you don't know where to look, you wouldn't notice the chimneys. Hell, me and Eddie were lucky to notice the chimneys, and we thought that was the first step. We wouldn't never in a million years figured out how to do this if it wasn't for YouTube. So how do you YouTubers do it? How do you figure this stuff out? I am curious. I'm legitimately curious, and I want to know. How do you do this? So you guys might be thinking, oh, well, in Origins, the staffs were no better. Okay, let's take the lightning staff. Alright, so you go into Agartha, and you see there are notes and a little piano-ish thing. I don't know what the hell it is. But basically what it is you need to basically play the goddamn piano. So you might be saying, okay, that's completely random and out there. Who would ever think to do that? Well, if you think about it, all you have to do is do process of elimination in the order that it gives you in, and eventually you will get it right. Piano is not that hard to read. To play, it's extremely difficult. I can never do it in a million years. However, for reading it, it's not that difficult. It really does not take freaking looking up a YouTube video to figure out how to upgrade the staff. Some of the other staffs are a bit questionable, but let's take lightning staff just because. So, next up, what do you do after that? Okay, you hear a quote, you know you're done. And then what do? You head out of there and look at that. Something is sparking. Let's turn it until it stops sparking. You do that for all of them. Then what do you see? Oh god, an orb. Let's go down. What do I do here? Well, what every person does, shoot it, and then boom, and there you go. You're able to upgrade your staff. Now, let's be honest. Comparing that to the fire staff makes it a bit easier and less cryptic. Don't you think? Or is it just me? I might just be bitching for no reason. Meh, I don't know. However, all those other things I can get past. I can get past those. However, this last one really grinds my gears. And Eddie said it best. And here's what it is. You basically have to French kiss the Pack-a-Punch machine in order to grab your weapon after Pack-a-Punching it. Like, the Pack-a-Punch machine grows attached to your weapon and will not let it go unless you hold down the X button for a solid 1.5 seconds. Let's be honest, in a 1.5 seconds in zombies, you could already be hit 2 times and trapped. And the way the Pack-a-Punch is set up, it makes it in a way you can't move left and right to move out of it. They can just come from straight or diagonal, and guess what? You're screwed. You cannot get out of there. And it has gotten me killed so many times. I'm gonna play a clip right now. Play the clip. Play the clip. Yeah, you see that? You see that? Look what you've done, Treyarch. I don't know what you did differently in the coding, but this Pack-a-Punch machine needs to be fixed before it kills us all. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It's a bit of a different video than I normally make. There's going to be a lot extra editing in it. There's going to be freaking so many mess ups. I messed up so much during the making of this video, but it was more fun than I've had making videos in a while. And oh god, Yawn City, Jesus Christ. But you might be wondering, didn't you promise us a supply drive opening with Dean? Well, you see, it was nice outside, and you guys don't know, we actually go outside. We're not just always inside. We went outside, we played football, both the neighborhood kids. It was really fun, and we didn't get a chance to record anything. So I'm gonna be doing the supply drop opening by myself. I know it's very upsetting that you're stuck with me, but you know what? You guys are gonna need to deal with it. But anyway, guys, hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you guys like the new channel, hit that like and subscribe button. Also, the channel's potential, and you like the new sort of spin I'm putting on this channel, putting more personality into the content, hit those same buttons. Anyway, I'm Eisendrache, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace. Make a video on Eisendrache. And I could have gone this one of 2 ways. I could have been all like positive, being like, yes, this is all the good things I like about it, this is everything. Well, I want it to be a little motherfucker. Damn it! Why can't I speak? Alright.